Hey guys, it's fluentInnerd here, and you just caught apparently the self-monologue of it. Who knew? This area sure has changed after they built the station. Apparently. That really didn't have much pertinence, and hey. What are you waiting for? You're just sitting there doing nothing. Yeah, hope you're having a lot of fun sitting there and doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, but I'm not committing suicide today. Or am I? Yep, no I'm not. Ta-da! Who are you talking to? I mean, Sonic wasn't outside. As far as I saw it, and where'd that runaway come from? See how it wasn't things annoying yet? Seriously, where'd that runaway come from? I suppose those panels on the thing, those little square rectangles on the thing are more because of the fact that basically they have to change those out the runway. So that ended up making them look conspicuous. It's Sky Chase, Act 1. That's the A button. Heck, I have a turbo button for this. Normally you have to just mash the A button, but I have a turbo button, so I'm gonna play this like a totally different style of game. Namely, I'm not gonna wear out my fingers. I'm not gonna try to wear out my thumb, and the process of simply basically holding it. So now I can just hold down the A button instead. What's this little cursor do? Who knows? That doesn't really seem to do much. I mean, it's not even where the bullets are going. And I'm trying all the buttons here, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. So, B button works too, if you really feel like it, instead of holding down the A button because you have an awesome turbo controller like I do. Wow, we sure are running in circles around this thing instead of, oh you know, avoiding it. Oh no, he took a hit. Oh no. He took one. What was that plane he was flying at the beginning of the game? It was all metal. Oh, what do you call it at least, I'm wondering. And we have the perfect opportunity to board this right now. What are we doing? We can just fly onto it. No, what did we do? We didn't do anything. Why are we flying away? Yeah, Sonic, you sure did well at holding on, just standing on the back there. Honestly, you'd think the G-force, you'd think that at the very least the wind would be pushing them off, much less the G's they're pulling. And random flashback. This guy's gonna go kill himself. What's going on? Whoop. Yeah, I would make that face too if I saw that run past me. And this seems kind of random. We're just running through a pretty generic area of the game already. Why are we even going here in the first place? We run off the cliff apparently, and that seems to be the way we're going. That was completely random. And yeah, had almost absolutely no point whatsoever. Speaking of guys who are random and have no point whatsoever, this memories of what? Running around randomly? Actually, it seems to be all silent does, so I suppose. You just fell, like, I don't know how far. It's a miracle you're alive.
Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's alright.
God, the optimism.
His hair's not powerful enough.
No, you're just a drooling moron.
To get that A character, I need to finish my prototype.
No, you just need to board the bloody thing.
That won't work.
Are you kidding me? How much of an energy output does that thing need? That sounds like about the energy output of an entire city. Oh yeah, I forgot. I still have my I still have my turbo button on. So then, look around for an Chaos Emerald. And then the game tells you nothing about this, which pretty much he says either use a little helpful hit ball, or do as I say and go and watch my LP, face to the ground, or go to Station Square, I suppose. If the doors would open. Are you kidding me? You're not allowing me to go to Station Square. Well, fine then, jerks. On my own way back to Station Square. La la la. Go get a different way into Station Square. Yes, this does allow you to actually leave here. Yes, by using the ability, you can teleport between the various channel gardens of each area. And yes, this will allow you to actually even get to areas that you're not even supposed to be at. Alright, it actually shows the time, which is very interesting because now everything looks very red. Well, okay, it normally does. For some reason it's malfunctioning right now, but everything in this channel garden seems to be malfunctioning at the moment. Out of the way. Okay, there's a train right there, it just won't let me in. I mean, honestly, if you're going to claim that no trains are in service, then just take out the train then for a second. It wasn't there in the beginning anyways, was it? I think it was, but oh well. Okay, time to go to the one of the last big areas of this huge friggin' place. The actual, you know, ruins portion of Mystic Ruins. Oh, so this, I told you, this area is really friggin' big. And oh yeah, this isn't just green cover too. This is all forested area that we can go and explore. Rather cool, that. It's also very, very easy to get yourself lost. Like, the only reason I actually even learned that there's actually a map. Because, well, you pretty much never pause. You can just run through because it's a really easy place. That was lucky. And And here's the home of someone we're all going to learn to despise. If you don't already, for that matter. But it'll come later. Right now, one of the best ways to generally get around this area is head for the giant ass friggin' temple. Now, here's the funny thing. It looks really good as a landmark, but pretty much no one. There's only one character actually go into this thing. It takes him forever to do so too, which is rather funny. That he can actually despite it being in a wonderful landmark, you really just can't get in here. Either way. Oh, look, we're back here. Thankfully, you can actually walk on some of the overcarriage, so you can sort of with tails, you can sort of fly around and basically ignore the game's map. Which is nice to be able to do that, I suppose. That's on the way back to Big's house. Yeah, it's really easy to get lost here. Oh hey, look. That was convenient. What? Oh, stop. Hey, I'm February. Apparently. Pepper freaking me. I shall stop it. Whatever. So it's a little bit amazing. So, as you can see, basically this is, well, basically it's Ice Cap, but with points. That's it. Run around and run around, basically. Watch as the environment basically assembles itself in front of you. Hell, half the time it's appearing in front of you. Because the game just doesn't render it. Times 14 of some, well, yeah, like times 20 almost of something. Yay! Times 22 of something. Yay! That didn't take long at all. Get used to these scenes, you'll be seeing them. Pretty much. This is a certain someone's theme. Namely the Hitball's theme. The Hitball actually does have a name, but you won't see it for a while. Kinda word. Oh yeah, and if you want to be a little high technical about it, as Francis would say, this is technically a section of the Mystic Ruins. No, there's pretty much nothing here for you. For just about anyone. Now each one has somewhere to go, but for starters you might notice that these are, well, quite familiar people. These are the lost tribe of echidnas. Okay, yeah, that's just going. As I said before, this is a lost tribe of echidnas. Their prosperity is going to end. Pretty soon, actually. You just had to go and jinx it through people there, my friend. When anyone asks who killed the echidnas, it's that guy's fault. Yeah, Knuckles is constantly angsting on about the fact that he's the only echidna left. And you know why, Knuckles? It's because of that one guy. Because he said that his prosperity is never going to end. Saying stuff like that is guaranteed to mean that that everyone's going to die horribly and painfully within the next like half hour. Which is pretty much just about true in this case. Up. But I'm goofing around. Basically what you gotta do is find out where the important characters are. And do important stuff with them. And, well, since we just collected a Chaos Emerald, and here all 7 are, plus the Master Emerald, I'm getting the feeling that this is not a normal time. Woo! Okay, enough fooling around. Okay, almost enough fooling around. Actually, there's never enough fooling around, but that's beside the point. What if I actually get a game over here? That'd be rather funny. You can't throw yourself off the cliff. That'd be hilarious. Just get a game over in the different timeline, which I'm not going to say anything. Wait a minute, we already know it's in the past. Echidnas are all gone by the time of the game. Yeah, well, as we were flying over, we saw that one echidna standing unusually. Oh wait, no, here first. Giant green thing. Our first power up for a character. How is time going? Not too bad. Yeah, Rhythm Heaven. It's a wonderful game. Namely, basically all that means is we can just hold down B and kill everything. I am the living lawnmower. Link, eat your heart out. Go on, Link, eat your heart out. Only downside, you really can't jump while doing this, but oh well. Woo, breakdance! Oh, hello there. Hello there. Doing fine, actually. Why do you have a giant badge? Why do you have a giant rhythm badge in your chest? Kyrie. What? Didn't you just say emeralds earlier? Seems rather evil if you think about it. Will they make it order? Would unifying chaos make it order? How insightful. The Tikal? So this is Tikal's theme. Would that be interesting? It's like, hello, I'm Tikal, and your name is, and this vanish in a puff of light. At that time, we're still holding the frog. And oh dear. Look, the screen shakes. Even the screen's afraid of him. I'd run away too, Snails. I would run away too. Yeah. Yep. What a original name. Now I can play as Big. Do I want to? No. No, 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 no. I hate Biggs so much. But
Time has come at last.
he has a cool theme,
Place was a lot better.
and I might want to just get him over with. I'm going to play as him either probably second or third, depending.
Do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come.
I want to fly. Yeah, no, I don't want to fly. No, I don't. Why didn't we use that from the start? Why do we have a runway if we have that instead? Or why did we use that if we have a runway for that matter? So now we switched to a biplane. How wonderful. We're gonna take them down all by ourselves. Haha! I'm Tails will finally get to do something all by himself. Or not. How convenient! Yeah, and both ends. Basically, there's absolutely no reason as to why they would both. Really, it's just a huge coincidence, actually. Tails just chased out the egg carrier, and Sonic happened to go that way to hit the giant switch thing and free the animals, just like in the first game. So that was just convenient. And by that angle, it just looks like he's standing on top of Tails. Sky Chase Act 2, and I put my turbo back on. And it's suddenly dark and stormy because that's a bit of a cinematic device, I suppose. But that's for the director's cut. Honestly, what was the director's cut? I mean, what director? They cut stuff in the first place? Why? This isn't like a movie. Well, I suppose it's like dummied out content and stuff, but really, they didn't really cut. From what I can tell, they didn't really add anything super big like that. They added a few things, but nothing really super big. No, they didn't add Big either. Big was there from the start. Big's been hated for a lot longer. Come on. We went like a hurricane or something? Look at that sky. It's the clouds obscuring my view. I got the chance to inflict massive collateral damage. Hoorah! And that's all it seems. That's all that this mission seems to be for half of it. And now he's going to show off by shooting his giant laser down. And Star Wars ripoff. What did that do? Nothing. That did absolutely nothing. What was the point of you switching your plane's mode? Switching that mode doesn't do anything to it. It just makes it harder to fly. And now it isn't a conditional. Now it isn't a normal mode of a plane. So it's harder to fly because it really doesn't have too much lift beneath the wings. Perhaps too much lift. And I'm roasting Sonic. So it really doesn't make much sense as to why he would do this. Or just basically make it look cooler. So why not just start it with that then? Or transform on the way here for that matter. Who knows? It's Sonic the Hedgehog. It's Sonic the friggin' Hedgehog, and when did you get that minefield anyways? Seems rather prepared for an aerial attack, you know. And just to go ahead and show off even more, we're gonna take down this place's main laser that shot us down, even though we could very easily board without it. Maybe this X-wing shaped thing is more stable. I mean, I don't really know mechanics that well, but yeah, this thing goes down way too easily. The laser goes down way too easy. Only basically about a second or so of concentrated fire and it's out. Ah, Coulson for the Wakita! Or rather, it's over 9,000 points. In Japanese. Empty egg carrier, the third and final adventure field. Oh, we finally get around to landing. Yeah, Sonic. Oh, yeah, that's not a small mistake you make. No worries, we can just no clip through. Hooray for the balance of no clip. And I don't even know. What? Amy? When did Amy come into the picture? Amy wasn't even. There was absolutely no mention of Amy in the entirety of Tails' storyline. And hey, look, Tails isn't the only one that can transform his ship for almost no reason whatsoever, but to make it more frustrating for the viewers. Enter Eggman, who can transform his ship too for no reason whatsoever. That was creepy, Eggman. Really? You're going to actually literally just tell him exactly where to go. Real smart, Eggman. Either way, I got someone calling for me by the end of the episode. So next time, we head to the sky deck! Bye.